Babe?
Yeah.
You can't come with us in the car, okay?
What?
You can't come with us in the car.
It's okay. Just everybody's doing just like
I know, but I don't want the baby without a car seat.
Ariela and Biniyam's cultures clashed so much during this episode. It was literally one thing after another. Yes, Ariela made Biniyam walk home from the hospital with the baby because they didn't have a car seat. And once they made it home, Ariela watched Biniyam's friends and family slaughter a sheep. She was traumatized. And to make matters worse, they slaughtered the sheep for her. It was all for her. Sit tight, because that was just the beginning. Just wait until we get into the aunties and their unfiltered opinions. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. The latest episode of The Other Way was full of progression. A lot of the couples made some progress, but some people had to deal with rejection. Jenny found herself getting a little too impatient when it comes to Sumit proposing. So she took a step that eventually backfired on her.
I'm embarrassed that Sumit just shot me down like that. His reaction just wasn't what I was expecting at all.
Plus, Brittany revealed that she is officially divorced. Yes, finally. All right, well, before we dive deeper into that, let's go ahead and join Biniyam and the baby on their walk home.
So how you go?
He's gonna walk.
እኔ ያው በእግሩ መሄዱ ልጁ በጣም ለሱ አደጋ ነው ብዬ ነው የማስበው። እንደውም እኔ አንደኛ ምናልባት እንቅፋት መጥቶኝ ልወድቅ እችላለሁ ልጁን ይዤ። ሁለተኛ በጣም የአየሩ ሁኔታ በጣም ፀሐይ ነበረ፣ በጣም ከባድ ሰዓት ነበረ እና በመኪና ብንሄድ ኖር ዘና ብለን እንሄዳለን ብዬ አስብ ነበር።
I think I'm with Biniyam on this one. Now, just for some context, having a car seat in Ethiopia is not mandatory. That's why Biniyam was so okay with it. I get Ariela's concern, but I don't think she thought this one through. I personally would have felt better being able to see my child than having him walk through the middle of a busy city in the heat. But Ariela did what she thought was best at the time. She just heard no car seat and she said, oh, no car.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Ariela, who just had a C-section, arrived home only to find that Biniyam invited people to the house without telling her. On top of that, she had absolutely no clue that she was about to witness the death of a sheep.
This is for you, for your gifts.
Oh my God, the sheep. He's so afraid. This is not what I want to see right now. Oh God.
This way.
I'm literally at a loss for words. In the US, I feel like people might send a fruit basket. They wouldn't kill the sheep right in front of me.
I was sad for the sheep. I get that slaughtering it as a welcome gift is part of Biniyam's culture, but he should have taken into account that it's not a part of hers. The least he could have done was warn Ariela. He might need to take another walk, this time without the baby.
Why do you do the thing with the sheep?
It's culture, like for God sacrifice, like something for your happiness. It's okay, baby. Come on.
It's just like awful.
It's not about for partying.
I know, I
not
know
about
you don't
for,
think
like,
it's a bad thing, but I don't want to see it die.
But everything is for you and for. Come on.
I think that makes it worse.
Huh?
Now I'm responsible for sheep slaughter.
Well, while Ariela was still coming to terms with being the reason a sheep had to die, in comes Biniyam's aunts. And they didn't waste any time getting to the conversation about baptizing that baby.
Ari, they ask you he's gonna baptize or no?
You can tell them we talked to someone. We don't know if we can baptize him because I'm not Christian, so.
Yeah. The aunties were not going for that answer. According to them, the baby can be baptized in Biniyam's faith without Ariela being Christian.
ችግር የለውም።
ስለዚህ
ይሄ ጥያቄው
ግን ከእግዚአብሔር ነው የማትደበቀው። እኛም እንትን እንላለን የምትፈልጉት ጋር
Now the says, we find the priest, they will do for us.
I feel like they said a lot more stuff.
They definitely did. At this point, things seemed to get a bit awkward, so Biniyam's aunts decided to leave so Ariela could rest, finally. Shortly after this conversation, though, Ariela came to a decision.
I feel obviously they keep putting pressure on me to do something I don't really want to do. Having a baptism is not part of my religion. I don't believe in hell, and that's the whole purpose of the baptism, to avoid having your baby go to hell. I don't think sweet, innocent little babies go to hell.
I'm begging you, just only this thing.
You guys are gonna be so happy if I do this silly thing. Like, for me, it's silly. I'm sorry, but it's silly. But I know it's so important for you, you know? If you want to baptize a baby, I'm not gonna say I'm happy about it. But
Say it.
you can do it. You can do it if you want. If you really want, you can do it.
If you thought things were gonna be good from this point on, of course, you were wrong. Just a week later, Ariela and Biniyam took the baby to the doctor to get vaccinated and circumcised. Ariela cried her way through the vaccinations, but when it came to the circumcision, she just couldn't do it.
She want things.
No, don't touch him.
Well,
Look at him. He's finally has some peace today after being upset all day. I don't want to his peace.
are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Just
No, don't touch him.
hey,
No, I'm not comfortable.
do whatever you want.
Okay, you know what? You can wait for a second. I'm getting his clothes on so I can take him.
And that she did. She took the baby and left. Hopefully, she changes her mind and comes back. Well, in the meantime, Sumit and Jenny gave us a little bit too much information when it comes to their love-making sesh.
So after Sumit stood up for me against his parents, I wanted to show him how proud and happy I was.
So how was it? It was good. Like, I like it.
It's wonderful to be intimate with the man that I love. He makes me feel like I'm beautiful. That's my man. He's my Sumit. It was amazing, baby. I love you.
I will too.
Oh, man.
Making love was passionate. Now she can totally dominating, like, kind of thing. That's what I like.
I just can't get over Jenny and that hair flip. Yes, she is feeling herself. Unfortunately, it didn't take too long for that confidence to turn into embarrassment. Jenny attempted to give Sumit a promise ring to show her appreciation for how hard he's fighting for their relationship. And well, he gave it back.
I don't think that was a time for a ring because I'm not divorced and a ring is very important. In India, we do a ring ceremony. It's a kind of promise ring, so we promise in front of everyone, not just in the best.
So when are we going to have this ceremony? After your divorce is final or what?
I need to check it on my lawyer first. Can I get engaged with before my divorce or not? Otherwise, I can, I love to do it as soon as, possible.
Jenny, patience is key, girlfriend. You've come this far. You might as well hang in there a little while longer. Speaking of divorce, Brittany is finally a free woman. And next week, she heads back to Jordan. Although she and Yazan are still on rocky terms.
Love you.
I'm finally heading back to Jordan, and I need to decide once and for all if Yazan is truly committed to changing. What have you done for me or this relationship? It doesn't matter about it doesn't matter. I don't need to go all the way to Jordan and get those answers.
Whew. Plus, Devin seeks answers from Jihoon about whether or not he's been faithful.
I noticed you were looking at naked girls. I have this feeling that I can't shake, that he wasn't faithful to me when we were long distance. Have you ever cheated on me?
Whew. I'm not sure if Jihoon would actually confess to that, but I guess we have to wait and see. All right, 90 Day Fans fam, make sure you stick with ET because as usual, we are covering it all. I'll see you next time.